My name is Gloria Hasnay. I'm the curator at Kunstverein München, Kunstverein in Munich. And I've been involved with the institution since October 2019. And together with Mauren Dietrich, the director, we have realized numerous exhibitions so far, one of them being the exhibition Not Working, Artistic Production and Matters of Class, which is also something that we're very interested in, like the regulations of the art world, the exploitative logics, and how institutions can play their role and take their part in changing that a bit. I chose the tag labor, as I just said, because for me, it relates to contemporary art in that sense that we are also entangled within this world that assumes for itself to be like critical and political, while also at the same time reproducing a lot of really precarious conditions of producing and making art and also exhibitions. So it shows this tag to speak about those conditions and to also formulate some alternative models maybe, or explore some alternative models that some artists or cultural producers have been involved in. So one of the examples that for me was always important to look at also in order to understand my own involvement with an institution, although being a curator, was the artist-run and artist-founded Space Yale Union in Portland, which operated between 2010 and 2020. And their aim was to provide different modes of production and also propose new ways of making an institution, working on site with the community and being also involved with being politically engaged as well. So what they did was that they didn't really give in to these very like fast-moving natures of the pace of the art world, but doing exhibitions and projects at their own pace and at irregular frequency, which I always find quite interesting, that you don't give in into this idea of if you do something for the public, you also have to do it in a certain pace in order to then cater to mostly the people that actually give you money, may they be cities, states, or wealthy individuals. So with the example of Yale Union being one of the institutions, and then Flint Jameson being one of the artists involved in this institution, for me, this provides a really good example of how to think about artistic labor within such an exploitative world, such as the art system. So I do look there in order to try to find own ways to overcome this reproduction of existing conditions within my own work.